false claims British Museum as Chor Bazaar. The materials of the Indian Museum at Calcutta, which has been gathering together for many years, are not such as a Chor Bazaar. They were obtained by donation and bequest from private individuals or public bodies connected with India. Sir William Jones, 1746 to 1794, British historian. I believe that no looting was involved in assembling the collections at Indian museums, but rather that they came mainly through private donations or acquisitions made during official tours of the country. Dr. Radha Kumari, historian. From surveys conducted in various parts of India, it is evident that most objects held in local museums have their origin either as gifts received directly from donors or acquired after long negotiations between museum authorities and temple trusts etc. Looking to preserve ancient objects. Ashok Kumar Das, historian. There is a wealth of evidence that suggests many of the Indian artifacts in the British Museum were obtained through donations or bequests rather than through looting. For instance, records show that between 1790 and 1815, most acquisitions from India came via personal connections with art collectors and wealthy patrons willing to donate their collections to museums like the British Museum. Additionally, some important pieces such as Tipu Sultan's throne were gifted by powerful rulers such as Lord Wellesley, who was Governor-General in India during this period. Furthermore, while some objects were acquired by officials working in India on behalf of the East India Company, such as antiquities found at archaeological sites, these are believed to have been collected according to accepted legal practices regarding artifact ownership at that time period, practices which had largely been established before direct colonial rule began in earnest over much of South Asia. Other evidence that suggests many of the Indian artifacts in the British Museum were obtained through donations or bequests includes records of gifts from influential figures like Lord William Bentinck and Lord Auckland, who both served as Governor-General of India at different times. Furthermore, some large collections such as those belonging to Charles Wilkins (1750 to 1836) and Richard Temple (1775 to 1839) were donated by their heirs after they passed away. Additionally, there are a number of documents which indicate that philanthropic organizations such as the Asiatic Society, founded in 1784 by Sir William Jones, actively sought out donations for the British Museum from wealthy patrons keen to contribute towards its growing collection. All this is further corroborated by records showing that during the 19th century alone more than 500 objects relating to India had been acquired by way of donation or bequest from various private sources.